Well, it's raining again this morning, so at least I'm going to go get the LVLs and take them down to the job so I can have everything staged and ready to go once the weather finally breaks free. So when I get down to the job, I'll check the forecast and see what I think and make the call at that time as far as if I'm going to do any work or not. I just got down to the project and I have the LVLs, so I'm going to go ahead and unload them, and I have some boards. I'm going to set them up in the yard. These will be a lot lighter. I'll give you a brief synopsis of what we're going to do here. We'll be relocating that condenser over here to the corner of the house, because on this side of the house is where we'll be doing the extended addition. It'll extend out roughly to this stairwell line here, to this staircase, and we'll go over from the corner over to the side of that deck, so they'll be able to walk out of, it'll be a new master bedroom, like an extended master bedroom. So they'll be able to walk out from the master bedroom right onto the deck level. So the first part of the job will actually be cutting in to the side of the house here, and these LVLs will sit in the cavity where the floor joists of the house sit. So that's why I'm very hesitant to open the house up, because I'll have to open a large swath of this section of the house right here to put some framing in there to support this load at the corner and over here towards the deck area by the window. So I'm very hesitant to open that house up, because if I do and it pours rain, it's just going to blow right into the drywall and the insulation. There'll be nothing to stop it. Okay, I've got these drawings here that I used to apply for the permit. So this will give you a much better idea to visualize how it's going to look when it's completed. This is a view from looking from the rear of the house. This is a shot looking from the side of the house, and you can see the addition extending back towards the deck area, and you can see no posts. I think rather than start something today and only work for a couple of hours, I'm going to take the rest of the day and unload the rest of the stuff I have in the truck and go and talk to someone about ordering the window that I'll need for the back, just so I can have the size. And then I'll also get a little bit more lumber that I need. That way I'll have everything on site ready to go tomorrow and just be waiting for the lumber package. But I could start taking the siding off and doing some of that stacking framing. For right now, I'll just unload the rest of these tools and take them around back. So at this point, I think I'll just regroup. I've unloaded everything that I came with. So I'll probably just go and get a little bit more lumber that I need just to have it on site for tomorrow when we start doing some of the framing with the LVLs, and we'll demo into this siding here. So I stopped at Lowe's to look at the windows that they stock in their millwork department, because I'll probably need 2 3-foot by 5-foot windows, double hung. And the ones that they stock all are pre-J'd, which means they have J-channel around the window, which is nice because you don't have to J the window when you go to do the siding. But this house doesn't have any window, none of the windows on it have J molding on the window. So I might have to order those 2 windows and the window for the back. So I thought maybe I would stop by Home Depot just to see if they stocked something that would be similar. And they do stock a new construction without J-channel but the interior of the window is very different. I think I want to try to stick with the Pella brand, so the interior of the window looks very similar to what the customer already has. So when I came here to look at the window at Home Depot, I decided to get some lumber, just enough to get me started tomorrow while I'm waiting for the main lumber package to show up. So I think I'm going to head over to another Lowe's and just add those two 3x5 double hung windows to the order, just to see what that does to the price, and also modify the two options that I have. I wanted to give the customer an option for a double hung or a triple double hung, just to see what the price was. I was just curious, so I'll have to modify the options on that because I'm pretty sure he wrote it up as a replacement style, not a new construction style. So I just want to make sure I get everything ready so that when I'm ready to order, I don't have to waste any time. So I stopped at Lowe's and did get a second quote for the windows without the J-channel flange on the outside, and it was actually more money. It was like $40 more. So I thought, man, forget it at this point. I'm just going to go ahead and use the two existing windows on the side. That way they'll match the window that's already over there, and they'll look the same. So the only thing I need to be concerned about is getting the header heights correct. That way it'll look like they line up in a straight line on the side of the project. So on the back of the addition, I'll get the new, bigger window that'll meet egress. And between that and the exterior door, I should be fine. I spoke to someone with the county, and they actually told me that I shouldn't have any problem. As long as I have the one window that meets egress, it should be fine. So hopefully tomorrow, this rain, it's still raining here today. It's actually raining harder than it was at midday. So hopefully tomorrow the rain will kind of calm down, and I'll be able to start some of the construction work. And I want to start early tomorrow morning, so I can try to prepare for the following day, where hopefully we can get an inspection, and then at that point we'll be able to pour concrete. I just want to try to be able to pour concrete by Friday. That way we don't have any holdup and we can continue on with the framing. So hopefully in the next clip will actually be day one of the construction. So hopefully I'll see you then.